Welcome to the Truth Filter, your investigator's guide to surviving the information avalanche. We will explore how to discern facts from the overwhelming amount of information we encounter daily. Truth is losing the race on your feed. Data shows that in 11 years, over 126,000 story cascades were analyzed. A false story is 70% more likely to be retweeted and reaches 1,500 people 6 times faster. But why is this happening? It's not bots spreading lies, it's humans. While bots spread everything equally, people actively choose to share fake news because it's often more emotionally thrilling, driven by novelty, surprise, fear, and disgust. The Truth Filter helps us move from chaos to clarity. We'll examine 3 layers of information: social media, professional journalism, and scientific consensus, which is the bedrock of rigorous testing. Our first filter is journalistic standards. Key principles include prioritizing accuracy over speed, requiring a 2-source minimum, preferring named over anonymous sources, actively attempting to disprove the story, and ensuring transparent corrections. Even science struggles with the replication crisis. In the 2010s, researchers found that many classic studies could not be redone successfully. For example, only 36% of 100 psychology studies produced the same results. We can use the baking a cake test to differentiate. Reproducibility is like checking a scientist's math, while replicability is the harder test of running the experiment again with new subjects to see if it holds up in the real world. The 100-study Shatter test highlights that only 36 out of 100 major psychology studies held up when retested. Failures are rarely fraud, but often due to p-hacking, small sample sizes, or random chance, reminding us science is messy. Filter 2 is the evidence armor tier list. It shows the weakest evidence, like expert opinions, at the bottom, and the strongest, like systematic reviews and meta-analyses, at the top. Always seek the highest level of evidence. Filter 3 is the consensus machine, or the Delphi method. Experts are kept isolated, submit opinions anonymously, and results are aggregated and sent back. This process iterates until a true statistical agreement is found. Filter 4 is calibrated language. This translates vague words into specific mathematical probabilities. For instance, virtually certain means a 99% to 100% probability. This removes ambiguity in scientific and policy reports. The Who Do You Trust? Matrix compares the primary goals, correction policies, and sourcing rules of social media, professional journalism, and scientific peer review. Understanding these differences is crucial. The ultimate truth filter involves 4 checks: the emotion check to pause when you feel strong emotion, the source check for accountability, the evidence check for proof, and the consensus check for expert agreement. Stay skeptical and demand evidence. Fake news moves faster because it hacks your emotions, so pause before sharing. Use the filters. Look for consensus, check the evidence tier, and watch for calibrated language. Truth is a process,